Welcome back to another video. Today I'm super excited for this one. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, and also my first time getting out with Josh for open water this year. Yes, I'm here with Josh. He went to go do something, but today we're at the local city lake, and I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a lot of cars over there. They're stocking trout in this lake today, just stocker rainbow trout. So all these people are here to fish for them when they stock them. They should be stocking them eventually, but right now we got out here early, wanted to claim the spot that we wanted to fish, and we're gonna be casting some little baits. Well, Panther Martin. This is something I've never done, is fish for trout. So this is something brand new for me, which I'm super excited for. I've caught them through the ice and they're a blast, but I've never caught them open water. So that's something I'm excited for. And then after we catch these trout, we're gonna be throwing them on our big cat rods, and we're gonna be trying to catch some kitties. It's like March 21st here, and today it's like, right now it's like 35 degrees. We had a little cold spurt last couple days, super cold. I'm wearing my ice bibs, but the sun's out and we're out fishing, and should be a good day. I got to rig up my catfish stuff. I haven't fished for catfish since probably last summer. It's been a little bit, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm excited to make a video again. It's been too long, and I'm out here with Josh, so you never know what can happen when I'm out here with him. Something always crazy happens. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll explain a little more when I start fishing. Alright guys, the truck that is stocking the trout just pulled up. So I don't know how long it will take for like the trout to venture over here. I assume that most of them are gonna stay close, but I feel like it probably won't take too long for them to venture over here. I don't know how many they're stocking. I assume over 1,000. Wish I could get footage of them stocking these trout, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But they're gonna stock them, and then I assume 15-30 minutes that we may be able to start catching them over here. And then once we start catching them, we'll throw out some cat rods. So pretty excited. This should be interesting, so stay tuned. You guys can't see this because I got a new lens and it doesn't reach that far, but I think they're dumping them in right now. Well, not the desired species we were going after. Trying to catch a dang trout. This little largemouth just decided to choke the old panther. A pretty little feller. He definitely choked it. Can't use this guy's bait though. Let him swim free. Well, we've had no luck catching trout. We thought it would take a little while, but didn't expect to take that long. We've seen them surface over by where we were, but just no luck. I caught one little bass, but Josh kind of ventured over here in this little cove and caught a few right away. So head on over here, see if I can slip in between some people and catch a few real quick. I just want to catch a couple. I've never caught any before, so experience, new experiences and stuff. There we go. First one. Yeah, that's my first trout ever through open water. Really? Yeah, that was cool. I've caught them through the ice here, but I never caught them on open water. Number 2. Sweet. That was awesome. Took a little bit, but I got my second one. Put them in my grocery sack. Number 3. Look back. No, I'm keeping it. Well, so far I've got 3. This is still fun. These are really neat fish. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jordan if you guys are new here, and this is the GoodLife Outdoorsman channel. Today I'm going catfishing. Yeah, you probably haven't heard me say that on this channel yet. I don't know, maybe once, but yeah, bass fishing's been slow, and I want to do some catfishing. And so this is a part 2 of the beginning of this video. Obviously, this lake is a little city lake in town, and they stocked about 4,000 rainbow trout. So they're all stalker trout, real tiny. Josh and I came out here and we got a limit each of those trout. We tried to catfish with those trout that day, and we sat for hours, got a couple bites. I got hungry and I went home. So I'm continuing on this video, and we're gonna sit out a little longer and try the night bite. And so Josh will be meeting me out here, I think. I don't know when, but I'm gonna head on out to the spot. We're gonna use those trout from that day, so stay tuned. Let's hopefully we catch a big one. I made it back to the spot that I want to be to. It's basically a big cove and kind of ends, and so these fish, well, the wind's blowing kind of this direction, not super heavy like I'd like, but the wind's kind of blowing this direction. These trout were just stocked not too far from here, so they're going to venture up into these shallow creeks. And there's a creek that feeds, I think it's a feeder creek. So there's fresh water that comes in, and these trout are going to move up here, and those cats are going to follow. So as these trout kind of venture on out from where they were originally stocked, they're going to spread out more, and those trout are become a forage for those cats to go after. And so that's why we use the rainbow trout, because it works very well here. And on the plus side, for being a city lake, this lake has some pretty decent cats, so a PB could be broken. My PB, unofficial, no picture of the scale, is 15 pounds. So if we can get 15 or bigger, that would be my new PB. But we don't know what'll happen. But I'm gonna get all rigged up. I got one rod to rig up, and I'll show you the bait, and we're gonna cut it up. And like I said before, the bait I have is from previously the start of this video, is when we went and caught those rainbow trout. I just kept them and froze them, and that's what we're going to be using today. So stay tuned, and let's try to get some rods out as fast as we can. The rainbow trout, it's nice and unthawed for me. Use a head, and then a little sliver with the guts. Let's start with 2 bottom rigs. Eventually, if one's not getting bit right away, then I'll throw on a bobber. That's how I usually do. Usually I throw 1 bobber rod and 1 bottom, but I'm gonna start with 2 bottoms. All right, here we go. Just cast her on out. I only brought 1 pole holder for some stupid reason, so I'm gonna have to roll with that. A little farther out there. Oh, listen, usually I keep my drags tight, but since this one doesn't have a pole holder, we're just gonna set that one up right there. Hammered. I mean, all of a sudden I'm looking at my phone and this thing was just touching the water. Still biting at it. Got him. Got him. Got him. Big one. Biggin. Yep. Hell yeah, I've only been here for like 10 minutes. Freaking hammered it. Hell yes. Oh my god, he just trucked that thing. Not a super giant, but at least 10. Oh, he's not super big. Oh my god. That was quick. There we go. First kitty. A trout head. Struck first. That's why I use circle hooks right there. We're gonna throw him on the scale too. There we go. Hell yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh, see me? He is just that. That was on the trout head. First kitty of the night. We're gonna throw him on the scale real quick, see what weight we can get. Brand new scale from Connect Scale. Haven't even used it yet. Zeroed out. Come on, open your dang mouth. Alright. 928. Another look at him on the old trout head. Hell yeah. Let's get this one back. Get another one. Thanks for playing, buddy. Oh.
He swam with me for a long time.
Yeah, he did. Mine just came straight to the surface.
That's not a super big one. It's still, that thing was fighting.
Yeah, he's a little bigger than mine.
He's up there. He ain't a super mondo, but it's fun in that shallow water.
Yeah, he's a little longer than mine.
I gotta break in the new scale anyway. I got new boots. I'm still not 100% sure if it's waterproof.
Probably. Yeah, he's a little bigger than mine.
That's a cool looking dude.
Yeah.
Bigger than I thought, really.
Ooh.
Almost 14 pounds, 1362.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
It's probably my biggest fish. Biggest channel I put on a scale.
Yeah.
Probably this year. Maybe even including ice season. I got it pretty good. Got him?
Yeah.
Reel into that SOB, Jordan. You ain't breaking it.
Yeah, he feels pretty good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the poles are putting up things because I broke the top half of it.
No, he's not. That's big.
Oh, it's a bass, dude. That's
It's a giant bass.
That's a giant. Nice. Dude, that's a giant on the damn trout body. Is that a 5-pounder?
It
I'm
might.
about to weigh it. Is that going to be your biggest bass of the year?
Yeah.
wonder your rod wasn't doubling over. It did feel good though.
It did.
For a bass. Look at that. Freaking trout chunks catch 5 pounds. Dude, that's old gnarly dong.
What? Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. I didn't expect that.
Here's your catch there, man.
Thanks.
Is that your biggest bass of the year?
Yeah, so far.
Let's weigh that son of a bitch.
Blind in this eye.
Yeah, he's all beat up. Getting ready to yap about putting the new trout head on and how I hook it and old Bassy shows up. I'll give it to the bass though. He picked it up and he held on.
Oh yeah.
Not as big as I thought he was, but he's like 3.5 though.
Yeah.
Very ugly 3.5. I'll tell you what, he definitely doesn't weigh as much as my catfish. He's
Almost 4.
Almost 4. 3.88.
That's sweet. They like trout.
You ever take some?
Sure.
Get fun.
Little bassito. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Just a little kitty, I think. Yeah, he's a baby.
I've been catching small ones. Not today, obviously.
Yeah, he's not that big.
He even ate the head, too.
Yeah.
He's still about 5 or something.
Yeah.
I could see your line from over there, so he hit it pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, he did.
The other ones we've caught have could eat that.
Probably.
As a meal. Not to downplay your awesome catch, Jordan.
Little guy. Angry fellow. Yeah, well, not the big one we're going after, but again, still ate the trout head. And he hit it pretty good. They're angry. There's definitely more than a couple few back here. Just got to weed through the little ones and get that big one we're after. That's bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't bad, is it? They're both throwing at that.
Yeah, that point. That's where I got my first one.
I'm gonna go down in there and wrap those big boys. Come here, little kitty. Bad.
No.
I ain't wrestling him though. He looks angry.
He's not
He
big.
looks bigger out there.
Yeah, he did. They always do when they come up and swirl.
Oh, your head chunks.
Yeah, he just did that. These little ones are feisty.
I'm gonna go make sure my rods aren't getting
All right. I can handle this little one. Little ones are a little more feisty. Well, they're still in the area. Not the giant we're after. But action here and there isn't too bad. This is the second fish on this head chunk. I might switch it up, get some fresh bait out there, but there we go. There he goes, back in the dips. Oh. There we go. That sucker was running at me. I thought I lost him. I thought I swung and missed. He's small. That one's getting hit though. Yeah.
I think we got just a patch of Tango Still happen.
Drag must have been really loose. I thought he was big.
He did. What do you think, Ken Griffey? Should we move or should we just sit here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's starting to, I mean, that's the closest bite to bite we've had so far, but
I was getting the bite at the same time. We had 3 rods going off. I think.
this one just was going down right as I grabbed him too. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Decision together to move to a deeper point. My thought process is we caught the end of that good big bite, big catfish period where they probably were moved up here during the day and feeding real hard when it was nice out, and they're gonna venture on back to the deeper water. But the good thing about where we're going is we can fish some of the rods deep and some of them shallow. So